chat.
Luis Jimexa dice gracias a todos por suscribirse y su like. Luis Jimexa dice gracias a todos por suscribirse y su like. Alexon Play dice ¿qué onda bro? ¿Cómo vas?
¿Qué onda, Alexon Play? Aquí empezando en vivo. A ver cómo nos va un poquito de partida.
How about this? Now, let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa,
Looks like we've all had the same...
Are you here to speak with him as well?
kind... So, He left around noon. Said he was meeting...
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not... At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he...
I know what you mean. Ever since then, it's like...
I have no complaints about my... So, in that case... What is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from...
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight.
That might be, but I'm so scared to... If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I've bet he's probably still working. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him. just
Fermen
like he
dice
keep
hola
running
soy
from-
Fer Fantasm 9N me cambia el nombre XD.
Hey, ¿qué onda, Fantasmón? ¿Cómo andamos?
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a...
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well,
Arles Zero dice que ondas papa.
¿Qué onda, Arles? Oye, ¿dónde andas? ¿Dónde andas? Si te falta en el podcast, brother. Brother.
if I must. All right.
Corona un canal de shorts XD Corona dice hola
Se
Luigi.
está juntando la banda. Está el Fantasmón, el Arles, el Short, está Alex Sonplay. Están los leales. Eso. Eso me gusta. 1 de la mañana, 1:30, hora Cancún. Y aquí estamos todos, chinga. ¿Se escucha? ¿Se
Corona
escucha
un
bien?
canal de shorts XD Corona dice me gusta tu nueva imagen de perfil.
¿Sí? ¿Te gusta?
Arles Zero dice acá a unas horas de dónde vivo.
Acá a unas horas de donde vivo. Ah, ya.
Aleson Play dice claro mi rey es la mejor hora.
It's somewhere.
Arles Zero dice ahí luego te cuento.
Ey, no te
Corona
apures,
un
no te
canal de
apures.
shorts XD Corona dice solo quería decirte que ahí es y un edit y no sé si lo quieras ver más al rato.
Vamos a verlo de una vez para que no se me pase.
Aleson Play dice está con la imagen de perfil bro.
Gracias, estrenando aquí.
Perrón dice nunca he jugado a Persona pero me ha llamado la atención.
Me gusta.
¿Con cuál persona me recomiendas empezar?
Mira, perrón. ¿Qué onda? Bienvenido, perrón. Yo solo he jugado Metaphor Fantasio y Persona 5. Yo te recomiendo bueno, y un poquito el 3, pero no lo he jugado bien. Persona 5 está increíble. Depende de dónde juegues, qué consola tengas. Yo te recomiendo mucho Metaphor, Si tienes una consola de nueva generación. El tema de Metaphor es que no anda en Switch, no anda en Xbox One. Está en Play 4. Pero el tema es que los otros yo creo que los puedes conseguir en buen descuento. El Persona 5, la versión Royal si se puede. Este es el nuevo edit, el anime. Sabemos que le vamos a dar
Corona
like.
un canal de shorts XD Corona dice grande hermano.
No, bueno, solo le quito gran. A ver, vamos a verlo sin sonido. Grande, bro. Le quito por el copyright, no me va a chingar por el copyright. Canción de reggaetón. No sé quién sea esa, esta monilla. O bueno, vamos a darle. Nunca he jugado Persona. Ah, bueno, sí, eso ya lo había leído. De lo que medio sé, o sea, dicen que el mejor es el 5 de los Personas, pero los 3 tienen mucho fandom. O sea, ha llegado gente que me dice, a mí el que más me gusta es el 4, a mí el que más me gusta es el 3. Yo veo difícil, aunque no he jugado a los otros, veo difícil que otro me guste más que este, porque este tiene mucho jazz y eso, a mí me encanta el jazz. Cada música tiene su género. Bueno, Metaphor es mucho como clásico, muy épico y eso me encanta. La música en estos juegos cargan mucho el juego, la neta.
Just trash after all. All right. We had room to spare. Two foes, but they're hardly a threat. Calm down. Persona! No time for mercy, right? I'm going after them. I love it! Okay. We had room to spare. I would wager there's It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest? I'll just add this. Now, let us depart.
Arles Zero dice te recomiendo si le sabes al inglés que comiences con el 3 remaster y 4 @perrón.
Venga, perrón. Perrón,
Hey.
El Arles le sabe cabrón a estos juegos, ¿eh?
Arles Zero dice si no al 3 reload.
¿Recomiendas el 3 Remastered más que el Reload? ¿Por qué el 3 Remastered y no el Reload?
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you...
I'm wholly aware, but if that self-satisfaction leads
Arles Zero dice si hay unos remasters muy buenos en Switch.
You went and checked in on your friends this past. This reality is the one that they. Did any of them seem troubled by that? This reality is the true. Once you do, didn't you see it? Your friends don't. Please.
Arle Zero dice el 4 Gold creo te gustará Luigi.
¿Qué debería jugar después, el 3 o el 4? Estoy pensando en jugar el 3 porque me da culo que lo saquen del Game Pass.
Well.
Arle Zero dice sí jalate al 3.
For the sake of Yoshi's, I ask you. Huh?
Negotiations seem...
I see. It seems we still have...
No. You're not serious, right? But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all mine. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try. If you do...
House. No matter what you say to her, I doubt... I could take care of it for you right now. Just hurry up and...
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this! Persona!
It's time. All will be revealed.
Why are you... Please. Persona!
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 Arle Zero dice a qué se debe el nuevo logo Luigi.
Not over yet.
Me encantaba mi Luigi anterior, pero uno es inteligencia artificial, que como que YouTube no, luego siento que lo censura. Y dos, pues es una copia de Nintendo, entonces luego Nintendo ya sabemos que se pone medio funky. Entonces preferí cambiar los logos, o sea, no copiarle tanto a Nintendo. De todos modos, Luigi ahí lo tengo.
Why? Senpai. No. I can't.
Arle Zero dice Ava.
can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. Why don't you, please?
Yoshizawa. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it! Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you.
We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ain't what a pain. We'll have to... Persona! All will be revealed!
None will stand in my way!
Persona!
For my joy!
Come, by the myriad truths! Feel my power!
I'll take that!
Uy.
Persona! Damn it! I'll break them.
I refuse to return.
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept.
We can't afford to waste... Here it comes!
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
¿Morgana ya es un gato?
Our apologies for making...
Is that Akechi-kun and Dr. Marv?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona... What in the world is going...
So much of this shit makes no sense. We've got to stop her first, right?
All right, let's get it. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push them back.
Unbelievable.
Let's go!
Persona! I'll break them.
Persona! Okay.
No time for thanks.
I'll take that.
Come by the myriad truths. What? Persona! Persona!
It looks like it's working. Just persona. Go! Is it real? Persona! Take that!
I won't hold back.
Robo's down. He needs cover.
I won't hold back.
Support's on the way.
It's time. All will be revealed.
Rose up again. It's payback time.
Break them.
Persona. Ha! Persona. Hm.
Conrad Beard dice saludos Luigi, dejo mi like y me voy a dormir.
¿Qué onda, Conrad? Descánsale. Qué gusto tenerte.
Come by the myriad truths. Persona! Manifest!
Persona. Okay.
Let's go.
Robot knocked down. He needs cover.
I won't hold back. Stand down.
Let's go. All will be revealed.
Rose
Payback
up
time.
again. It's payback time.
Pay for this with your life. Crow! Out of my way!
Pretty crazy technique, but it worked. Persona! Out of our way!
I'll take that.
We can beat this. Persona! Feel my power.
Persona! Persona! Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe... And how? It's...
You're...
More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this... What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole...
All of this was done for your... Our joy. That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes.
Wait, you what? What do you...
Is that really...
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny it? If you want to fight me, then so be it. But before that, I think there's still... Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa...
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're...
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still get what I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his read. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices.
Does this have something to do with Dr. Maruki and...
Hey, how much... So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject? That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright? Oh. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, Tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making...
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out to... Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro, is Mom?
Mom? Well,
Nah, it's just I happen to remember...
I see. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. See? The place is all... You've got school tomorrow, too.
Mom really is gone again. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you here?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now. Yep, no worries. School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep. What? Yep.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, facing twilight alone, without a sign,
Hey!
without grasping it.
Hey!
The real question
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh!
I post masquerade. I'm in both face and mind.
Yes!
Afraid for you to try.
Mm.
I'm a sharpshooter.
It's been quite some time. We have finally succeeded in reaching you. You have been imprisoned once more, this time not by the god of control. However, you held fast to your... You are on the verge... Our meeting again now, within this... It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide. You must be the one to determine if the will of rebellion still thrives.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I genuinely cannot.
Oh, come on. There's no need for... More importantly...
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally... My memories are still... I'm going to need a little time to myself.
Time's up.
Man... Hey!
We have to... Akechi had mentioned that we needed to...
We can't accept this reality, but... That's right. We have to confront Maruki, and in a way, it's business.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. That desire's just a wish for us all to be happy.
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past
Well, Haru's right. There are probably plenty of folk, who knows? Maybe. But we decide what's right for ourselves. That changing Doc's heart fixes our reality. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to... That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step... Right. Maruki said that it's safe to assume he's
That reminds me. Why is Doc...
I've been wondering this. Even if he was the top cognitive... If we're going to fight Maruki...
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new... We would like to aid that will, if you find...
Wait,
And how'd she know how high our wills...
her timing was just too...
I have performed no form of
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you. However, I'm reaching the limit of... Yes. Of course your friends are also invited. As for the location, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure? Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
Yeah! Hey! 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 No. Hey! Wait! Listen up.
Bajaron los frames.
All right.
Diego.
Okay. Right. Let's turn in for the night.
Ahem. What is the answer?
Seriously? That means...
This is it.
Correct.
No way. What?
Nice going! You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some gel... That's... Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Making fun of me?
Oh! For real? Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, I thought humans exchanged common expressions such as that upon meeting. Well, it is irrelevant anyhow. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I... see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone... Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together. Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible? Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization. Although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Oh, qué interesante.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
Oh.
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, You what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
What? After we defeated the God of Control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too. Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki. He most likely learned that you could somehow, as long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
Yo creo que acá está.
Why didn't Dr.
Cutscene.
Maruki just actualize
Y
us
acaba
out
el
of
stream.
existence entirely.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation. You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No, like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society. real? Hey! Hey! Hey, hey!
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey! Okay.
Yeah?
Right.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone. You're going to fight Dr. Maruki. Please, take...
But... you...
Please? I'm... I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as...
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now? Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
That seems a... Senpai, even I get full from time to time.
That's...
Then how about Violet? It's Sumire, ain't it?
Violet. Yeah.
Excellent. Now remember,
Yes, thank you for...
I am surrounded by Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes. Joker!
No, ya me voy a dormir. Ya a dormir. Salvo y a dormir. No le estoy aguantando.
Oh.
Yes.
Security level crazy!
A dormir, a dormir, a dormir, a dormir.
We can take a...
rato nos vemos. Siguiente stream. Wow, ya 108 horas. ¿Sí se salvó? Ok, bueno, nos vemos pronto. Mañana al rato. Gracias a todos por pasar por acá. Bye bye.